Alright, what's up guys? I know, long time no see. I've been busy working, full-time job, DJing on the side, doing private gigs. I'm sort of kind of a house DJ for a new local sports bar we got. And I've been going through a bit of a body transformation, down about 80 pounds. So if you want to see information on that, check out my Instagram page or my Facebook page. I'll leave links wherever I can put them. Just been doing a lot of self-improvement stuff. If you want information on how to improve your credit, not buying anything, I'm not selling anything, I'm just actually trying to show you or pass on knowledge on how to improve your credit. I've boosted my credit up like 150 points in 9 months. Stuff of that nature, and get a free vacation out of it. Let me know if you want information like that. Leave comments below or whatnot, and I'll make a video on that. Again, I'm not selling it, I'm just telling you how the steps of doing things that you do on your own with credit cards and whatnot. Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to wire up a club to do video mixing. The new sports bar that I'm going to say I'm one of the house DJs. It's Blitz Seafood and Sports Bar here in Warner Robins. I think they have like 32 TVs. Don't hold me to that number, but it's around that amount. I'm for to wire up every last TV so I could switch them all over to, you know, again, plug into my computer and do video mixing. They're going to do karaoke and things of that nature. We have HDMIs and splitters that I've ordered from Amazon, so take a look at what I got. Alright, so here's a bunch of the cables I got. I bought bundle packs, so I think these are the 10-foot cables, and I bought the ones with the zip ties and the little clamps that you can, you know, clamp them on the wall or whatnot, or shoot a nail through the wall to support them so they don't sag. I got quite a few 25-foot ones. Again, everything comes with zip ties and like the little wall nails. I got 3 50-foot. Yeah, I got 3 50-foot HDMIs. And then for my splitter boxes, I'm using a JTech Digital. So this is a 1 in, 4 out, and it's 4 out at all times, not a selector. It's going to broadcast all 4, you know, 1 input, 4 out. So I'm going to do, of course, this is going to be my main input box, and then I got 3 of the 4 going to go to this 8-way splitter, and I got 3 of those in the box. So let's see if I can zoom in. So this is HDMI 1 in, 8-way out splitter. $4K. And I'm going to basically put these in different areas, and the next shot I'll show you kind of a really rough diagram of how I plan to do everything. These are some of the lights. Like, they have a remote. I don't know if this is Bluetooth or, I know it's a wireless remote where you can turn the switch on. And this is again going to be another video later for the lights. And then these are extension cables for the lights that I'll be having running through the ceiling. I think these are 20-foot cables. There's the lights, and I got lights in that box, and there's some more lights in the box up under that. But yeah, plenty of HDMIs to run, splitters. Alright, so I'm going to show you a little diagram of, in my mind, how I'm going to wire everything up, and then I'll show you, like, as we're doing it, of course. Maybe I do a time lapse or something, I don't know. It just depends on how much space I have on the card. Alright, so like I said, this is going to be a really rough diagram of the club layout, so don't laugh too tough. This is the DJ booth, and then we got 3 TVs on this wall. We got another 3 TVs on this wall, and then this wall has been knocked down right here, so this is a kind of a room. This is where everybody dances or whatnot. Then here's the bar. I believe you got 3 TVs on this wall over the bar, 3 TVs on this wall over the bar. Of course, the bar is a little bit bigger than this, but whatever. And then there's another 2 TVs. Like, if you're sitting at the bar, you can look dead at the TVs or whatnot. Alright, so then there's 2 big TVs right here at the VIP section. And then there's 6 TVs or I'm sorry, 3 TVs, might be 4 TVs on this wall in the bigger room. Yeah, I think that's it. So in my mind, I'm gonna run a 25-foot cable, you know, up the wall in the ceiling or whatever, and have my 4-way up here. So this first 4-way is gonna probably go to this TV and maybe that TV. Nope, I only got 4 outs, so I can only do 1 TV. So then my other 3 outs on this 4-way will go to my 8-ways. 1, 2, 3. All right, so on this 8-way, I'm gonna have these TVs plugged in this 8-way, which will have some open. Another 8-way will have for these TVs, 2 left open here, and then this over the bar is going to be another 8-way, and I think all of them going to be used up for that. So our idea for karaoke is to get one of those swivel wall mounts, and put it on the TV, because right now they're all mounted, but they can't move. So swivel the TV out to where there's a stage right here. This is tough to do while you're trying to look through the camera, but and the stage is a little bit bigger than that or whatever. But anyway, there's a stage right here, so we either gonna do this TV or that TV. I don't know. We'll decide which one we're gonna do. Where you swing it out, so whoever's on stage doing karaoke, they can see the TV, and then, you know, of course, so can everybody else. Or they can, you know, choose whether they still watching whatever sports game is on, or, you know, we can pick which TVs we want showing karaoke or videos or whatnot. But the option is going to be there. So this is, you know, in my mind how we're going to lay everything out. But so now it's time to load up the car and head out. All right, this should be all the equipment that we're going to need. A drill and the wall spade to make a hole for the HDMI to go through the ceiling of the wall. I think I gotta go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get some surge protectors and a couple of extension cords. But I'm about to unload this thing. My car is dirty as hell. I need to wash this joint. Alright, there's a sign if you're ever in town. Right next to the old thrifty store. Got a little deck for the smokers, and when it's warm outside, you can eat outside. Like I said, it's a sports bar. It's not too big, not too small, but
first night he had told me, we just do it without the
You know what? Better yet. Oh, y'all supposed to close all of it.
No, if you close all that, you can't get it in.
But this is the VIP section. These pillows are a trip. They look like they're missing, but they're not. They just, you can flip them over or whatever. It's pretty cool. Here are all the TVs I'll be wiring up. So it is 6 TVs, but they're not 3 on each wall. It's 2 in a, I guess, a Z formation. I don't know. But we about to get the wiring this joint up. Alright, so here's a shot of the back. So there's 2 TVs on that wall. 3 TVs on that wall, and there's one of the TVs I was telling you that's over the bar, and there's another one in that corner over there. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I'll do a voiceover if I need to, but here's the DJ booth. It's a work in progress, so don't judge me. I had to cut this wall down, cut those 2 PVC pipes down so you can see. Again, this is from grand opening or whatnot. I don't know what happened to that. That done fell down. This little black cable. But I got zip ties that'll fix all this in a second. But yeah, I use these little gels or whatnot to cover up the lights. But yeah. Cover up each light. It's only 3 of them. So then use a little mini Kenta. But I'm about to do some more lights in here, make it look nice, maybe some fog. But yeah, I'm about to unload the car and get started on these TVs. Alright, so the plan is I'm gonna drill a hole in the ceiling up top and run everything to the ceiling, through the ceiling. And I had the HDMI go up top. You won't really be able to see the cord. I guess you'll be able to see them on that TV. The cord come up. We might raise that TV up some more. That's probably gonna be the swivel TV for karaoke too. So definitely gonna remount that one. But yeah, this is kind of the before. Alright, we got all the HDMI cables ran to the splitter box, but for some reason the splitter box isn't picking it up. Or it's actually showing input going out, or signal going out, but it's not going out to the TVs. I checked it, you know, which HDMI input I was using on the back of the TV, so the computer's reading it, but I gotta do some troubleshooting to figure out why it's not displaying. So this wasn't just an easy breezy plug and play situation. I'm about to take the setup over to my homeboy house, DJ Satisfaction. He has multiple TVs in his garage or in his house set up, and we're gonna plug in the splitter and see, because I got 3 8-way splitters, so I can figure out what exactly is causing the display not to show, or the picture not to show through the TVs. I was about to go home, because like I told you in the previous clip, I couldn't get the display port to work. But I broke down and called the customer service line, and he told me to try to bring down my resolution on the computer. So when I did that, everything started working. So check it out. Again, I only got 4 TVs, so that's all we had time to do today. And we'll wire up the rest of them tomorrow. But I feel like the hard part is done already. So this is running through Serato DJ. Coming out Thunderbolt port to the HDMI. And I ran the HDMI cable. I already got the tape to the pole up through the ceiling. You see that hole right there. And then again, the splitter, which this is the picture of the splitter that's up in the ceiling. So this is at 720. It's really tight up in the ceiling, the way the cross joists are. So the young lady that was helping me out couldn't get there, so we're gonna have to get a saw or something and cut one of the, I don't know, some wood up there so she can crawl through. And that's the TV that we're gonna put on the swivel mount, so when they're on the stage, they can do karaoke. I gotta sweep up all that dust from me drilling all those holes. But it's amazing how tall this ceiling is on this side, but right here, there's no room there. I guess that was extended and put on and they didn't make it all that high. But anyway, these should be, I'm guessing, a little bit easier. You know what? I didn't even count for them 2 TVs. I don't know, we'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so all 8 of these can go on 1 splitter box, and then these 4 and those 2, you can only see the back of them or whatever, they go on a splitter. But yeah, I think I got the hard part done. I got the lead put in and 4 running, well actually 5, but you know, let's see if I can find one where you can see the whole. You can't even zoom in. Oh, there you go. There's the hole I put in. It's going up to the ceiling. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when I finish tomorrow, I guess.
The next day.
Alright, this is the rabbit hole we gotta go into. Look at the HDMIs, man. show you how tight it is up here. Well, when I tell you it's tight, it's tight. Alright, this is a better view of how tight it is to get up in here. She had to get through this little hole right here to go plug up into the splitter. So I got a 150 foot coming from way over in that corner to my first splitter box, my 8-way. And now she's plugging in these 250s to go to the other two 8-ways that's gonna be on opposite ends of the building. But when I say she's small to get up in there and she can barely fit, boy, it's tight. But I'll let y'all see what we got going on. Alright,
those two in.
Ain't no room. Alright, come on back this way.
Alright.
Got this whole room done, got that one that we didn't have done yesterday, and then we got over the bar done. So all I got left is these two, these four, and the VIP section. Which those two TVs ain't even like turned on right now for whatever reason. I guess because nobody's in VIP. But yeah, we getting to it. I got the HDMI coming out of this hole. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Well, there's a hole back there somewhere. And I got the cables running up through there. And for right now, we're about right here. So right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a junction or extender on this one, and then put my 8-way splitter on the end of this one. Of course, I could go all the way. The end of the 50 foot is right here, but I mean, I'm gonna just probably tuck it right here in between these two. So, but we won't do that till tomorrow. So this is gonna be, I guess, a 3-day project.
The next day.
All right, so I just finished up the last 2 or 3 TVs I needed to wire up for video mixing. This is the VIP section. Here's like kind of overall shot of the club or bar. I still have to do the 2 little TVs behind the bar. It's kind of debatable whether I'm going to do them or not because no one really watches those TVs. I got a guy coming in is going to put another power plug down low so we won't have to run this power up here. And the sound's coming from the TVs, which when I DJ, it'll come through the bigger speakers, like that one hanging, There's a sub down there. EV setup. There's a JBL 15 right there. There's another EV up top. There you go. We're talking about putting another EV in that corner right there and shooting it down to VIP. What would be really cool if I could figure out a way to take those seats off and like put a 10-inch sub or a 15-inch sub in each corner under the seat and then ventilate it at the bottom. I don't know, something else I'm just kind of brainstorming. Put some more bass in here. Next is lights. I already got one mini Kenta up right there. I'm gonna put another one in the corner. LED light bars. 320 LED light bars are going up next, and I'll shoot a little video on how I run that. Because I got some remote power outlet devices. But yeah, this is the final view. I've wired up all the TVs. Alright, it's about a week later and I realized I didn't shoot an outro, so if you're still watching, I appreciate it. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down there. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. Hey, leave some comments in the comment section, good or bad, some ideas that I didn't think about, any ideas you might have, any questions you might have, hit me up. The more feedback I get, the better. The next video I should shoot is me installing the wash lights in the mini Kentas. The bar owner already asked me about some intelligent lights, so I've put a list together, and as soon as that gets approved by him, I'm gonna go ahead and order a laser, a few moving heads, and I saw another intelligent light that I'm looking into getting from I ain't gonna tell you, you'll see when I get it. I had a pretty busy week. Follow me on IG or Facebook. I'll leave the links wherever I can. Oh yeah, until next time, remember,
love yours. Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing.